Anja Aseyo telling a story, a piece of oral history. And the comments that have come from the summary presented by the team of judges is that the story is about the genesis of ceramic production, and it tells the story of a woman who lived what may now seem the simple, uncomplicated, and somewhat eventful life. She lived and plied a trade between a few towns in northern Ghana. She shared a husband and the craft of making pots with another woman. She was a co-wife, having learned the craft from another woman, her mother-in-law. And that summarizes what the prize is about. So may I invite Priska, or a representative of Priska, Nambombe Yenzi, to come and pick up the third prize. Yes, please. And there is a cash prize that goes with it, and it is coming from the family of Abena Korantemaa, who are sponsoring this prize. And once we are done with the presentation, we'll also ask the prize winners to say a few words if they are minded to. Second place, Betty Edujemfi told the story of Madam Ekua, sorry, I should mention it the Akanwe, right? Akua Achia, Madam Akua Achia. And the comments from the judges are, the story is about the life of a young woman growing from rural Ghana to urban Ghana. She talks about life as the granddaughter of the Bekwai chief, the history behind the chief's marriage to her grandmother. She also shares some of her experiences of the Rawlings regime. And if Betty Edujemfi is here, may we invite her forward to pick up it. Betty. Yeah. No, it's Betty. Thank you very much, Betty. And then we have here the first prize. And at this point, I must say that, well, I didn't mention that Betty's submission was in Twi, so it wasn't one of the hard ones. It's relatively easy to get a Twi transcription. The first prize has this comment from the judges. It talks about village dreams that materialize differently for a young girl during the days before and after Ghana's independence. It tells the story of Mrs. Emma Apia, and the submitter was Mary Asabia Eshon, and she picks up the first prize for the 2021 Abena Korantemaa Oral History Prize. So this submission also was in Twi, and I would also want to invite the coordinator for the 2021 Abena Korantemaa Oral History Prize on stage at this point. Her name is Sheila Nelson. Yes, please. Okay, so at this point, we can do the prize presentation. Okay, so let's hear a few words from you and then from the first prize winner.
I'm so happy for this day. It's been both thrilling and interesting coordinating this year's Abena Korantemaa Oral History Prize. I was really fascinated with the stories that came out. We get to hear a lot of our stories through history books, but being a literary person, I was very, very happy to see these stories actually come to life and being told in the natural voice, not written, but in the actual natural voice of the people who these stories pertain to. And going through the translations and the back and forth between the judges and everyone, I'm very happy to see this day, and I say congratulations to everyone who submitted, those on the short list, and the one who also won. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you all so very much for this marvelous opportunity. It was interesting for me just listening to my mother tell the story. I could have listened for hours on end. And in fact, this has encouraged me to talk some more about these things and to get her to record even more. We knew she was interesting, but this has shown us how much more interesting she is. And so I'll let her say a few words. Mommy, do you want to say a few words?
Thank you so much. I'm overwhelmed, honestly, because I didn't think of winning, but I just felt like writing something down for generations to come. So I'm so thrilled, to be honest with you. I'm overwhelmed too. And thank you very much for the organizers, for all of you who are here. Thank you for your support. And I hope I will write again. I will tell the story. I will tell more stories. Thank you. Mary says I should tell you how old I am. I'm going to be 77. Near 77. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming. Thank you. My husband is here. My children are here. My grandchildren are here. My nieces, nephews, friends are here. So many people. They all love me. Thank you all for coming. Thank you.
If I may just add a word, great storytellers don't come from nowhere. And many of us have read the writings of Mary Eshan, and now we know where this talent comes from. Yeah, I think often women who don't get the chance to write never get celebrated, but they pass the genes on, and I think this is wonderful that we have a chance to actually honor and celebrate the source. Congratulations.
But we really are not done yet, and I'm going to ask everybody to come back on stage for a picture. But there is one more person who we want to celebrate as well. Her name is Sandra Etru. Is Sandra here? Sandra Etru. She was selected for honorable mention, and her submission, the judges said this about it. It was talking about growing up in parts of northern Ghana during the World War times and how it affected life as a child and after that. And so that was the story of Madam Aloganja Aseyo from Sandra Etru. We will get her cash award to her later. Thank you very, very much. We'll have all prize winners up here for a picture, please. And whilst that is happening, I would like to mention that coming up right after this presentation, all programs will continue as advertised. We are going to be having here on stage the launch of Resilience, a rather interesting collection from the Writers Project of Ghana. And we have some of the contributors to Resilience who are here. They will be telling us about their contributions. And we do have copies of Resilience which you can buy right after here. Okay, so Okay, so if we could have the photographer take some shots, please. Yes. I don't know if for the short period that we take the picture, maybe we can, yes, so that we can recognize. Yes, I should be in the picture. Thank you very much, everyone, and do enjoy your afternoon.